Alright, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm shuffling one more time. They slippery because they know. But I'm going to cut the deck as soon as I get them together. And we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now these is upside down. Okay. 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 I'm going to try to handle them, y'all. Okay. Cut the deck. Bottom of the deck, we got 8 of Wands. So, something is changing quickly, right? Like, actually, it seems like, shit, something happening fast. Faster than usual. This might have something to do with some type of communication, some type of travel. Either way it goes, some movements is picking up. And when I split the deck, we got the Page of Wands. This Page of Wands speaks of, you know, somebody feeling inspired, like a new spark of inspiration. Somebody exploring something. It's like something about somebody being very energetic, very active, you know. Like somebody is seeing something. A return, a spark. It seems like you might be making somebody paranoid, though, Pisces. So, first card, we got the 4 of Wands. So, somebody is really in their thoughts. You may have retreated from a situation, decided to step back. And it seems like you coming up with new ideas. Yeah. See, when it comes to this Devil card, it's making me feel like you figured out that somebody was manipulating you mentally. Somebody may have had you in some type of abusive relationship where they were more so trying to take advantage of you. I feel like you also began to realize that somebody was it's like paying attention to you with like jealousy, paying attention to you with like envy. You know what I mean? That 5 of Swords energy. And it also makes me feel like you stepping back, you thinking about something, and somebody is paying attention to you still. Somebody might battle some type of addictions or something like that. Has some type of dependencies or something like that. Yeah, somebody might be watching you who's bound. So what's going on with this? You got 5 of Wands. So yeah, somebody want to start some type of conflict or some type of upheaval or something like that. This could speak of somebody wanting to compete with you. What's this competition about? Why somebody always want to compete with Pisces? You got an 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups, Queen of Swords. So it seems as if somebody feels isolated, right? And it seems like they feel isolated because you may have ended whatever this is, this conflict, this competition, and stepped in your 10 of Cups bag, right? But this is also making me feel like this is somebody who's close to you. You know, this is somebody who is usually within this harmonious circle that you have. This is also somebody who you gain mental clarity about the actions that they was taking, and you had to set some type of boundaries. It's something about you being very supportive, you know, when it came to this support circle, this 10 of Cups. Yeah, you having an unbiased judgment. And it's something about you being real open with your communication, like you was being real. And see, I feel like, shit, you still in this position. You know, it's something about you being patient, something about you, you know what I mean, doing things in moderation, about you learning to be sensible over time. You did some type of healing or something like that. In order to step into this 10 of Cups. Yep. And somebody feels a certain type of way. Because the fact that they was competing with you actually, you know what I mean, got them feeling like, I always use that haunted, you know what I mean? I'm going to have to find me another word. Because it's like something is just really bothering somebody. It's really weighing heavy on their mind. It's really their conscience. It's that guilt. Yeah, and somebody feels trapped when it comes to this competition. It's Five of Wands energy. You know? Yeah, because it's something about their thinking. Something about somebody being real addicted to, again, seeing something end painfully, seeing a painful ending play out. Yeah. They real determined. But it's something about, again, somebody watching you heal right before their very eyes as well, too. You got a King of Pentacles that flip. So you may be speaking to a King of Pentacles. Or speaking about a King of Pentacles. You know, this King of Pentacles is somebody who's very focused on wealth. A provider. This might be somebody's husband or something like that. See, you got the Moon card with this Nine of Wands. So behind the scenes or something like that, it's something going on with this King of Pentacles that you're speaking about. When I pick the cards up, King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck again. Oh wait, let me bring them from the bottom. What's going on with this Moon card, Nine of Swords? Yeah, it's some type of quick communication or somebody having some type of dreams or something like that. When it comes to this Eight of Wands, about something changing, something picking up quicker. Yeah. Somebody got something going on, I'm telling you, when it comes to these dreams. Hype dreams. So, how many cards I got up here? Okay. Now, let me bring these down because I want some more. We got 8. I'm going to do 9. Okay, give me one more for the main energy. You got 7 of Wands. So this King of Pentacles is having some type of challenges. It's even making me feel like somebody feel as if they have to defend themselves. Yeah, it's something about a sacrifice or something. Which is weighing heavy in this situation. Somebody already know they're going to get karma for the actions that they took is what it is. That's why they feel like they got to see something all the way through when it comes to this end. And they need you to lay your ass down, Pisces, because they know they going to have to lay down. Stay property type energy, get down or lay down type energy. But see, it seems like you ain't laying down, so they ain't going to have no motherfucking choice but to get down. What's going on with this Four of Swords? You got a Knight of Pentacles. See, somebody was doing some type of rituals or something like that on you. Very consistent, like, with this shit. And then they was watching you, paying attention to you. Yep. It's something about them paying attention to you and then coming up with new ideas. See, somebody thought that you was sick or that you had some type of weakness or something like that going on, when in all actuality it's like you were recuperating. You was in some type of healing or something like that. It's like you definitely was protected. And I think they understand that as well too. But what's going on with this ritual? This Knight of Pentacles, right? And I was going to say some type of death magic. You got the death here, Hierophant. See, somebody was doing some type of spiritual work on your ass. Religious beliefs, look, and watching you. It's also something about your religious beliefs as well too. This person wanted to out-trump you. It's something about you being in the upright, being kind-hearted. It's like they felt like you were weak, if I be completely honest with you. But it's also something about your knowledge. Like, somebody may have even kept on taking some type of offerings to a spiritualist or something like that. Yep. In order to get some type of information, spiritual information. Yep. But with this Death card in the reverse, it's like something was stagnant. Somebody kept on repeating this devil shit, whatever it was that they was doing. They kept on repeating it because it's like they didn't want something to change. Yeah, when it came to this conflict, see what it is, Pisces, is they wanted to keep on competing with you, but they wanted it to be unbeknownst to you. And that's why I say weak. You know what I mean? That's definitely some weak shit. You know, because this person knows that if they had to come up to you bat to bat, like meet you, you know what I mean, on turf, even turf, they was gonna lose. It's some type of lopsided ass competition. Cause just simply because somebody didn't want something changed. Look, Five of Wands again, clarifying the Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody really wanted some type of fighting to be taking place, some type of conflict. That's what they kept on doing. Invested in this shit. It's something about being the opposition. Like somebody wanted an argumentative. Like somebody just wanted a whole lot of bullshit going on. Look. Three of Cups. Social events, friendships. So it's some fighting amongst the group. Somebody wanted some type of fighting to go on amongst the group. Wanted people to be linking up behind your back, unbeknownst to you. Wanted you to feel, again, isolated. Somebody wanted you to feel isolated when it came to your Ten of Cups. You know, your family, your support circle, your harmonious energy. And they wanted you, you know, isolated in conflict when it comes to your Three of Cups. Like the friendships, co-workers, celebrations. Like when it came time for you to have fun, celebrate. Look. Yeah, but it's something about, you know, you taking a leap of faith or something like that. Yeah, toward a new beginning. Actually being adventurous or something like that. Being spontaneous. It's also something about you desiring something more simple. You know, when it came to your Ten of Cups. Give me more on this. Yeah, and you gained mental clarity about what was going on, which made it hard for this King of Pentacles to do this. So it's a masculine energy. Give me more with this. Clarify this Fool. You got a King of Swords. So it's something about you having mental clarity about somebody making a decision to go toward this Three of Cups situation too. This may even be a third party, which was part of some type of social group that you had, unbeknownst to you. Yeah. But see, this King of Swords was going toward this person because they wanted this King of Pentacles status. It was solely about material, you know, and they felt like they had made some type of quick progress. Yeah. When it came to this collaboration, but now it seems as if, you know, this King of Swords might be fighting to find a direction or something like that. This progress quickly changed. Yeah, to challenge us. It's something about somebody finding themselves having to defend themselves. Because it's something with the decisions that they made which actually gave them burdens. You know, it has a lot to do with what somebody was planning. This researching that they was doing. This traveling. This expansion. This is even making me feel like, though, see, somebody was planning to take their show on the road is what it is when it came to this conflict, when it came to this competition. Yeah, and see, somebody was moving forward. I ain't gonna say somebody, you know, this Five of Wands, when it came to this competition, it's like a partners. This was your partner. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. They was competing, though, when it came to some type of knowledge or something like that, some type of authority, power. And see, this King of Swords wanted a new beginning. So they went toward this Three of Cups. This person that they had you in competition with, unbeknownst to you. Yeah. And it's something about, again, with this Death card, somebody still didn't want something to change. They wanted you bound to them, which is why they did the spiritual work on you. Ace of Wands. See? It's something about somebody feeling real inspired. Vitality. Breakthrough. Progress. So somebody was making progress as well too when it came to, you know, this project. Yeah, because they was watching. And it's something about you being at a standstill. Or something was very slow moving for you. It's something about your loyalty. You were very loyal too. Yeah, which is why this person was loyal. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So this ritual was so that you would not have protection when it came to the burdens, right? So it's something about somebody being able to weight you down. It's something about responsibilities, like carrying extra responsibilities, being overwhelmed. It's something about having, you know, trust issues, different things like that. Like somebody, it's like they wanted to hold you there and keep you weighed down with this shit. That is interesting. Very toxic. They was addicted to this toxic shit. What's going on with this 10 of Wands energy, though? What was the point in this, actually? You got strength. So somebody wanted to keep control. It's something about influence. Yeah, the energy that they were receiving when it came to this competition. This conflict. Something was making them confident too. Like this is like somebody really just messed up in the head, if it makes sense to you. And again, it's something about like them wanting you to give up, you know, when it came to, you know, your strength. It's really making me feel like thinking that they were going to overpower you. See? Knight of Pentacles. It's something about them being presented as a leader or something like that too. Yeah. Because it's something with knowing that you had this conflict when it came to all the way around the board in your life, but you would still be loyal. You would still be loyal. You would still be reliable. You would still feel responsible. It's something about you being determined to fix a problem as well too. 8 of Pentacles. Yep. And this person was collaborating with these friends. Again, this third party, unbeknownst to you. It's something about somebody happy with the work that they were doing. Very focused, like with the mastering the skill, the accomplishment. Somebody did this over and over and over again. Again, they was loyal to this routine. I'm telling you, it's something about the lifestyle. Like, this was how they prepped their life. Like, this shit is wild. This is how they prepped their life. Somebody really had some type of healing that they need to do or something like that. You know what I mean? Because, again, they felt like they had mastered this enough, though, where they wanted to take, you know, a leap of faith towards something new. And that's when the Tower happened. It's something about somebody only mastering a skill in their surrounding. They sure wasn't big enough to take it on the road. Yeah, it was a sudden change all of a sudden, though, too. When it came to, you know, this 10 of Cups. This 10 of Cups. Yeah, when you gain mental clarity and you set your boundaries. What's this Tower? This sudden change. Sun card in the reverse. Yeah. Them insecurity, sadness, gloom, sorrow. Failure. Yeah, see, this King of Swords feel a certain type of way when it comes to this progression. Somebody wanted as many things to happen around you without them having to get their hands dirty, get their hands involved. You know, they wanted to manipulate the energy so other people would do it. You would do it to yourself. But it seemed like, again, you found out about that. All this happy employment, all this good work, somebody was focused on this lifestyle, that shit changed. And flipped to the complete opposite. Yeah. And now it's something where somebody's trying to find their direction, trying to find a new opportunity. Yeah. What's going on with the Sun card in the reverse? You got the Knight of Swords. See, so again, it's back with like somebody defending the lies. Somebody wanted to seize the moment. When it came to this progress, that's what they was planning, or that's what they trying to do. Yeah, it's something about a big change, you know. They want to flip this sadness around. So somebody want to take some type of quick action. They real determined. Yep, that's what they expecting. That's what they planning on. What's going on with this? What's this big action? This big change? They just sliding. What's this big change? They don't want to tell us what the big change is. Like, Eight of Cups. So it's something to cause stagnation. Like somebody want to rush in the plan to slow you down is what it is. It's something about somebody, I'm telling you, being very unhappy when it comes to this Fool card, this leap of faith that you took. Yep, and gain this mental clarity. Somebody's stuck, though, when it comes to this plan, this wanting to rush in. Yeah. Because it's some type of indecision, you know, when it comes to this Eight of Cups. Some type of travel problem somebody having. Somebody don't know how to release the situation, walk away from it, let the emotions go. They still trying to hold on to these empty-ass cups. Be ambitious and rush in to get this accomplishment simply because they in their feelings with this sadness, this doom, this gloom, because they feel like they fucking failed when it came to this sudden change. Something real chaotic for a person when it comes to this Eight of Pentacles, the work that they got to do. Somebody got to up their ante. They got to learn more skills. See, they thought that they had mastered, you know, it's some type of craft, some type of talents or something like that somebody was loyal to in order to get this Nine of Pentacles lifestyle. You know, gain this strength, this bravery. But the whole time, what they figuring out is that they didn't have no motherfucking protection. They didn't have no business trying to be on what they was on. Not to mention, somebody lacked the inner resources. Now they paranoid too, though. Yeah. Because with this Ace of Wands, they burdened. They real burdened. You know? Somebody looking for a new opportunity is what it is. Nine of Wands again on the bottom of the deck. Because there's something about your stamina, something about you standing your ground, your faith, your resilience. Okay. What's this Ace of Wands? You got a Four of Wands, Knight of Wands came out together. So, it makes me feel like you retreating from a situation, you know, is what actually inspired a person to like celebrate or something like that. It's like they celebrated. They thought they had did something. This Five of Wands keep on coming out everywhere though. It's something about enjoyment, you know, again, like this person feeling like they had the inner resources that they need in order to take action when it came to this Hierophant energy, I'm telling you. But it's something about, you know, this person wanting to continuously take these actions because they lack the trust needed in, like, you know, the process. Somebody was refusing to trust in the process. Yeah. And it's something about other people's strength, other people being brave, other people being courageous, which, you know, it made them feel a certain type of way when it came to their confidence. It's some type of celebration, though, going on amongst the community or something like that. Some type of gathering or something. And see somebody real passionate about starting conflict. Real passionate about starting conflict. This speaks of somebody taking some type of action, though. Fearless action, real confident. Give me more with this. What is this Knight of Wands? Because what is this competition? Or what is Five of Wands out here again? You got an Empress, Knight of Cups, Four of Cups. So, it's something about you getting a celebration, right? And then somebody feeling real passionate, you know, about competing with you, because it's something about you having this energy as being this Empress, this divine feminine energy. It's something about you being very fertile, being very abundant, very creative. It's also something about you being seen as some type of hero type energy or something like that amongst a community. Yeah, it's something about you. It's like your confidence. Again, it's the way that you are seen. Like somebody really wanted dominance over a group of people. It really seemed like it has a lot to do with like where you live. And it's something about you following your heart. You know what I mean? And mastering this skill. Something about you being very graceful as well too. Somebody wanted to compete with you for it really makes me feel like offers. And it's weird. It's like you were paired up with somebody who wanted to compete with you for getting with a better person than them. If that makes sense to you. Because it's like they was with you and they felt like you was good, but they felt like you was going to leave them. So they was looking for somebody else where they was going to be able to level up. Somebody else who was supposed to be over you. And in their mind, that's what you was doing too. So they was competing with you. And see, when it came to this ritual about these offers, this charming energy, this graceful, you following your heart, that's what this person was working on. That's what they was dedicated to. Four of Cups. Somebody wanted you to ignore your intuition. Cause some type of depression for you. I'm pretty sure that this person dealt with depression. Yep, they wanted you to be disconnected. Yeah. Something about you being bored when it comes to your skills, something that you're supposed to master. It's like, yeah, somebody was like, it really has a lot to do with them keeping you stagnant, keeping things in your blind spot. Yeah, therefore you would be in regret, right? Feel like a failure. Hey, but it's like it was not your energy. That's wild. So this person was next to you. They were projecting, doing spell work, doing rituals, doing this shit towards you. And then when you would go for certain things or certain things will fall through for you, they would antagonize you. It's like they wanted you to feel how they feel. That's interesting. You was with this motherfucker was strange. And it do be some strange people, Pisces. Yes, the fuck it do. Somebody wanted some type of intense, like, sorrows to be on you. I kid you not. And it's something about them accomplishing it. And being able to keep you stagnant at first for a while. Throw them out for me one at a time, Spirit. King of Cups in the reverse. But see, now it's been a sudden change to this past energy. It's something about you starting to notice them as being untrustworthy. Yep, unproductive. It's something with their tolerance. Somebody was not growing. You was able to see, like how I tell you, they start glitching. Yeah, motherfucker started glitching, and you was able to see that they was real manipulative, actually. That a motherfucker really wasn't as balanced with their emotions as they was presenting themselves. This was all going on within your home dynamic, your support circle, all of this shit. That's wild. And it seems as if you was giving this person some type of compassion, some type of emotional exchange. You was very trusting with this person at first. What's going on with this King of Cups in the reverse? Hermit in the reverse. Yep. It's something with them, something with somebody trying to keep you secluded. Yep. It's something where they was trying to keep you fearful as well, too. Hey, It's something with, though, you noticing this about this person. It's something about them freezing. Something about them freezing. Like a being paralyzed type energy. Like somebody didn't know what to do. It was a sudden change. A sudden stop. Like instant delays. Like, hold on. And see it, because this person was able to get away with this shit around you for so long, able to keep your attention in different directions. See, this the type of person that was manipulating the energy, but then they was pointing shit out to you, to people, in order to make you disconnect from people. Yeah, this was some slick shit right here, Pisces. What's going on with this Hermit in the reverse? It's something about you starting to see somebody's hidden motives. They tried to withdraw back from you too. What's going on with this Knight of Swords? What's this Hermit in the reverse? One at a time. What's the Hermit? Hey, I got this. Hey, and the Hermit come out again in the upright. Man. It's something about you doing some type of self-reflecting. Oh, so they was paralyzed with that. You was able to see that this person was in the reverse. You was able to see that they was in the reverse. It was some type of restrictive energy. You was able to see these intentions. Yeah, you had to let your intuition guide you. It's something about you viewing things on a surface level. Somebody was giving you some type of backward guidance as well, too. Restrictive energy, things that was going to hold you back instead of help you go forward. They was causing stagnation intentionally. Page of Pentacles. You discovered that. It's something about you being loyal to them. About you being faithful to them. It was actually holding up your manifestations. You realize that. Your root chakra. They was throwing your root chakra off. Causing imbalances when it came to your grounding. Yup. It's something about you manifesting financial opportunities. Yup. Manifesting trustworthy energy. Something about you developing a skill. That was causing for it to be stagnant. I feel like you more so had to sit and you had to reassess. Yeah. And you know how you start to pay attention and you start to notice all of the little things that you started to brush. Like, I had plenty of situations like that where I had to sit back and was like, damn, this shit was in my face the whole time. But it was me. You know how you would convince yourself that a person wouldn't do the shit that they would indeed do. They would indeed do it to you. They'd do it to you. I promise you. That's what you figured out. And it was like, damn. What's going on with this for? Yep. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. So it's something about a community being stuck in the past. And it's also something about a lack of playfulness or something like that. Yeah. It also seems like some type of stunting when it comes to a person's maturity level. And something about people being self-sufficient as well, too. Yeah, you stop being so naive is what it is. You stop being so naive. And see, that's what somebody wanted to compete with you. That's what they was real passionate about. It's also something about you gaining this confidence again. It's like somebody more so wanted to make it seem like you was being rebellious because you was in this Empress energy, because you was abundant. And that really just made me feel like, again, they was jealous of you. They was jealous of you. Give me more with this. And something about you getting a victory at learning to be self-sufficient as well, too. Going in fearlessly towards your goals. Yeah. It's something about you facing your shadow self. Conquering your demons. Yeah. It's something about you gaining some type of material success as well, too. Yeah. Give me more with this. Because this is even making me feel like somebody is trying to present it like you are still bound to some type of toxic energy when indeed you're not. It's, again, their like mindset, them still being stuck in the past. Yeah, because it's something about you finding some type of balance over time. Being patient. Something about your calm attitude as well, too, when it came to you going about, you know what I mean, your Knight of Cups. Baby, it seems like even though somebody had you again and that devil energy, like had you bound, some type of restrictions, some type of limited beliefs, all of that, you still kept a positive attitude. You remember the number one rule, and that's don't panic. It's something about you cooperating with people and shit. Like you just, you gave something all that you could give it. And when it was time for you to move on, baby, you followed your heart. Yeah. And you ain't accepting no motherfucking offers from this King of Cups. Somebody even tried to come back. They even tried to come back. You walked away and they tried to come back. And it's like you did allow them back into your space, but it was only enough for you to see them. They was in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse, see? And what I meant by they was in the reverse, I'm talking about this Hermit with these hidden motives and all this other weird shit. It's something about you healing and taking responsibility for yourself. Yeah, about you being honest with yourself. That's how the truth was revealed to you. Yeah. Something about you turning over a new leaf as well, too. When it comes to this depression, feeling like you was missing opportunities, all the rest of that. Yeah, that shit slowed down. Slow down, slow down. And see, this King of Cups was not prepared for this. They weren't prepared for you to see them as being untrustworthy. They weren't prepared for this mental grip that they had you in to lose momentum, to start to slow down. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on? Justice. They weren't prepared for justice. For the truth being exposed, that they actually was untrustworthy, very unproductive, very manipulative, withdrawn emotionally. Yeah, they was hiding a lot of shit. Hiding a lot of shit. And it's something about you being slow to see things from their way. You know what I mean? You, like, shit just started not to make sense. Yeah. And your attitude toward them and a backward ass guidance that they was giving you, it's like, yeah, nah, that started to change too. Yeah. The fact that this work was slowing down too, it started to take effect on this person. You started to see them. You started to see them in their authentic energy. Yeah. They couldn't hold that form. Yeah. And see, it's something about, again, somebody feeling secluded. Somebody feeling stuck with fear because they had planned to razzle dazzle they whole motherfucking way. Yeah. They never expected you to, like, self-reflect, and that's strange. Like, somebody expected you to play the victim role like them. Look. Queen of Pentacles. That's how you gained your stability. That upright attitude. Yeah. And even if you know, with the whole spiritual court, everything, it's something about you being a healer. Something about, you know, this homemaker. Like, this is wife energy. Something about you being financially independent. Very socially aware. A homebody as well too. But it's something where somebody wanted, like, it's like this person wanted you to feel isolated, and it's given again that is your natural energy. That's your natural energy. Like, you know, again, we already got it understood over here that you were starting to notice, you know, with this whole community, like, what the fuck is going on here. So, of course, naturally, you gonna go into your shell. I kept getting, like, a turtle in the shell. My nephew got a turtle. But it's something about retreating. You know what I mean? Drawing back. Upright attitude. Like, this is you. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles energy? And something about you going internal again to start something new. Two of Pentacles in a reverse, yeah. You had to pay attention to where these imbalances was coming from. It was some type of disorganization. Yeah. And you also noticed that this person had an inability to commit. It's something about you overextending yourself when it came to this collaboration. Yep, implementing the ideas. You was giving a person more grace than what they was giving you. You was giving a person more grace than what they was giving themselves. Yeah. So it's something about, you know, again, you trusting yourself, being ambitious, being loyal, being faithful to this collaboration, and that's what the fuck this person was on. They was on bullshit. What's going on with this? Six of Pentacles. Yeah. It's something about what you was given to this person in order for them to create this lifestyle, for this lifestyle that they wanted to live. Yeah, when it came to this manifestation as well, too. It's like you didn't even... well, I ain't even gonna say that. Yes, I am gonna say that. Because I'm feeling like something happened in steps. At first, you didn't realize how much you were inputting, how much you were impact, how much, you know, you actually were giving to a situation. But then I feel like, you know, something came online with you, like I said, when that work started to wear off. It was an imbalance when it came to this generosity, when it came to the sharing, when it came to the giving, when it came to the finances. Somebody was holding back from you, and they was codependent on you. Very codependent on you. And a third party, too. Yeah, they wanted that Ten of Pentacles. You had that Ten of Pentacles. That's what it was. Yeah. It's something about your support. They needed your support when it came to this collaboration. Interesting. Yeah, you were sharing your lifestyle with this person. What's this Six of Cups in the reverse over here? What's the Six of Cups? Sun card in reverse again. Sadness, doom, gloom. So somebody is stuck in sadness. I kid you not. They stuck in that. It's something about, you know what I mean? Like, just a refusal to move forward. Like, what's going on with that Sun card in the reverse when it comes to these goals? Yeah, it's something about a whole community, a whole group of people. I don't give a fuck. Whole group of people, baby. Yeah. Four of Pentacles right here. So somebody said, because they still trying not to give up control, or something about somebody, some type of bankruptcy or something. Somebody is also sad because, see, it's something about their spiritual bank. Like, they was able to accumulate something after a while, but now, again, their spiritual bank is empty. They got to give up control. Yeah. And somebody is very insecure when it comes to their finances due to some type of reckless spending. It's something about this Star card in the reverse, you know, when it came to this healing. Somebody lost direction. And something about them being disloyal and putting up their own creative blocks. Like, somebody decided to focus on the negative. Yeah. And now they're going to have to take responsibility because the truth is being revealed to them. 5 of Cups in the reverse. It's something about you achieving peace. Yeah. Hey, in order for this person to achieve peace, it's like they have to learn to release something. It's something about forgiveness, acceptance. Yeah. Somebody having hope that happiness will actually return. But see, with this 8 of Wands up here, it's like that's a slow pace. That's a slow pace, baby. And they feel like that's a slow pace because it's something about this justice right here with this Queen of Pentacles. You being in the upright and actually reaping what you have sown and having this stability. What's going on with this 5 of Cups in the reverse? You got the World card here. It's something about somebody feeling sluggish when it comes to this harmonious energy. Yeah. Fulfillment, harmony, completion, integration, achievement, sense of belonging. Something is being brought in a full circle. And something is also being put on display. Something may be going on online. It's something about you might be being seen online. You know, it's having like this upright attitude. It's being transparent. You know, it's something about your fairness, your clarity, your accountability. See, so this is even making me feel like at one point you may have, this person may have tried to slander the fuck out of you online or something. Present you a certain type of way. But it's something about the way that you are seen. You seen differently. What's going on with this World card and how they tried to present? Look, 4 of Pentacles. See? This person is being seen for some type of need of control. It's also something with like frugality when it comes to like a mastery, a skill that somebody is supposed to have. Yeah, somebody is very fearful of change as well too. When it comes to justice, it's like they being seen for exactly who they are. Yeah. What's going on with this 4 of Pentacles? Wheel of Fortune. So it's something about karma. About destiny. Yeah, about you having good luck on your side. A situation simply being at its turning point. Yeah. And now it's some type of imbalances when it comes to this work, when it comes to these repetitive tasks. It's making me feel like you showed up for yourself over and over again, just like how this person tried to show up to block you. That's some weird ass shit though, baby. They was jealous of your family, jealous of your friends. They wanted everybody to turn against you. It's like, for what though? And then it's even interesting to me, Pisces, because you know y'all already be, goddammit, some motherfucking hermits. It's like you don't care about being alone. So they should have done something better. I'll do you one better, bitch. What you should have did to Pisces was sent a bunch of motherfuckers at them at one time. Because Pisces don't like being fucked with it. You know what I mean? Like that, not too much, y'all. Hey. But now I'll do you one better and tell you that Pisces done leveled up, you know what I mean, to a point where it don't even matter. You could send a group, you could send one, you could send two, it don't even matter. What Jigga Man say, show you how to move in a room full of vultures. What's going on with this Wheel of Fortune? Somebody trying to hold on to some type of look that they thought they had when it came to this skill, yeah. But these imbalances is being seen. It's something where somebody has like a lack of being able to commit to anything. Yep, and that's what's being recognized. It's something about somebody not having no rewards or anything like that either. Lack of achievements. Like somebody done had some type of fall from grace, and that's what was unpredicted. But see, this person is also reaping what they have sown. Because, you know, that's the type of energy that they put out. And they was manipulating the energy, you know, so that they would get something different in return. But now it seems as if, you know, the illusion more so has dropped. So, yeah, no, that ain't working no more. What's going on with this 6 of Wands in the reverse? 66 might be significant. You got some type of past spell work or something somebody was doing. Yeah. Generosity, sharing. It's something about you being seen as being innocent, being playful, carefree. Supportive or something like that when it comes to children. It's something with some type of familiarity. Okay, so even with this person, you know, being in this 6 of Wands in the reverse, they can remember this from childhood. Feeling like a failure, lack of recognition, no reward, lack of achievement. Like somebody has carried this energy with them for a long time. And that's why they wanted to project that onto you. It's almost like they targeted you, wanted you to feel how they feel, and wanted to make you feel how they feel. Wanted to feel how you feel and wanted to make you feel how they feel type shit. But it's like y'all embody 2 different energies. You know what I mean? Like that was very unfair. Yeah. It's something about you still being able to achieve some type of peace too, even though, you know, that past energy. And so see, with the Sun card in the reverse, that's what I'm saying. Out of sadness, that's when a person doing that razzling dazzling. That's when I get that spell work going, trying to manifest these opportunities, this dreaming, searching for purpose. Yep. But it's something about them being real reckless. They overdid something. Give me more with this 7 of Cups. What we got? Let's close this out. Oh, something did flip. Queen of Cups. Did spell work on your ass, Pisces. They wanted you to give up control. Yep. Had some type of bankruptcy. Overgive something to the point where you no longer had anything to hold on for yourself. You would be in despair because you this star. It's something about you being able to renew. Something about you having direction. Something about your trust, your belief. Yup. Somebody wants to throw you off, baby, your feminine energy. It's also something about you having endless choices when it comes to this though too, with you walking away from this person. Which was why they needed to hold on to your ass. Because hold on. What you mean you gonna walk away? He said, I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. See, they wasn't gonna beg and plead though. They was gonna razzle and dazzle your ass. 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 6 of Swords. Yep, it's something about you leaving behind this charming person that you was in this partnership with. You have to leave that shit behind. They went and took an offer to a third party as well too. That was also part of what was going on behind your back. They really, see, somebody really, this person was really jealous of you. If it was a masculine, feminine, masculine, however it go, baby, somebody was real jealous of you. And they were so jealous to the point that you had all of the qualities that they wanted, but they didn't want you to have them. They wanted to take what you had and give it to somebody else. They wanted to embody it and be able to share it with other people. Like they was abundant in it. But it's like they're not. They're not. What's going on with this 6 of Cups? They're not. What's going on with this 6? I mean, it's the Queen of Cups energy. Fool card. See, it's something about you having some type of fresh beginnings. Yeah. Again, with this innocence, you know, being free-spirited, adventurous. Yeah. It's something about you being real, having a desire to start something new. Walk away and do something fresh. Achieving some type of peace. Actually recovering. Forgiveness. Acceptance. Yeah. King of Cups. And see, they wanted you to see them as being like kind. Being wise. Diplomatic. Trustworthy. Forgiveness. Nurtures. Creative endeavors. Look, fulfillment. Harmony. That's what they wanted you to see them as. That's what they're trying to hold on to. Look, 2 of Cups in the reverse. That's what they're trying to hold on to, baby. Because there's some type of disagreements or something like that. Yeah, that's this King of Cups goal. Because when it comes to you working with them, it's disagreements. When it comes to them fulfilling this, bringing this in full circle, you don't fuck with them. You don't talk to them. It's some type of tension. You done broke up with them. It's some type of distrust. Separation. What is that? 9, 10, 11. Yeah, motherfuckers real dishonest. And it's something about them still trying to hold on to this need to control you. Look, with the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I just got the 2 of Cups out here. They're still trying to hold on to this partnership. And something about the luck that comes along with it. World card again. Damn. Cycle of nature. Yeah. Lucky, destiny, good fortune, turning points, decisive moments. Yeah, somebody is, they still trying to hold on. They don't know what to do. This Wheel of Fortune is turning off. Karma, Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody can't control fate on both ends, just like they had that conflict going. They can't control this. And again, all the way around the board, it's being displayed. Fulfillment, harmonious. Yeah, no, somebody feels like a failure. Yeah. This 10 of Cups, it's some type of harmonious energy when it comes to this support circle as well, too. Yep, a situation that reached its turning point. And the contract done closed out. Period. Magician. Somebody failed at whatever the fuck magic they was doing. Disappointment, right, when it came to this manifestation. What they desired. They desired some type of innocent, playful, carefree. That's what they wanted you to be. Yeah. It's something about somebody being very manipulative with their communication. Hey, I noticed that, yeah, motherfuckers used to do stuff like that with me, too. And then I noticed, too, it had a lot to do with when I would pay attention. It's like they would try to spark, like, emotional arousal, like, out of me. You know what I mean? It'd be like they'd try to say little shit that they feel like gonna be and now that shit just make me laugh. Like, man, you motherfuckers is so funny. Strange. Yeah, funny. You lucky I got a sense of humor and it's kind of dark so I can handle your bitch ass. What's going on with this magician energy? Some being put on display with this magician. The work they was doing, how this shit failed again. What's going on? What we need to know about this magician. I'm going to try to keep it under an hour, Pisces. What we need to know about the magician. Shit, that's a lot. I said I'm going to try to keep it an hour and then spirit flip 8 cards. He burdened. But I ain't going to take all them cards. Okay. Hey, spirit said take the motherfucking card, dude. Stop playing. Look. Queen of Swords. You gain mental clarity. And we're going to leave it at that. That's justice. You gain mental clarity about the past shit, the new shit. You real independent. You still supportive moving forward. It's something about you having some type of open communication, some type of clear boundaries. You being very insightful, very unbiased. It's like somebody wanted you to be sour like them and you're not. It's something about you manifesting off of, you know, these tools. Manifesting your desires. You being seen as being very resourceful. Again, this art of communication. You done learned this shit too. And that's justice. Again, this upright attitude, transparency, cause and effect, fairness, integrity, clarity, accountability. Lawsuits will be won. And that's on period, Pisces. I don't know what the fuck they thought was going on, baby. It's interesting, though. It seemed like they tried to put you in a marathon thinking they was going to run your ass until you couldn't breathe no more. And, baby, it seemed like you ran laps around this motherfucker. They had to say, okay, Divine had to stop you. Stop. Like, what the fuck? Stop running now. Maybe they had you in forest mode. They say you finna run clear across the country in this motherfucker. Hey. And period. What he say? I ain't sitting, I ain't talking, I ain't hustling with you motherfuckers either. Alright? That was your reading, Pisces.